Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Matt Ledger and today we'll be continuing our Rimworld campaign. So off we go. I think we more or less just cleared out this region over here, the Ancient Danger. There's a whole bunch of cryptosleep caskets to basically deconstruct and use. We have a severe illness in Russo. Oh, dude has asthma. Or, yeah, it's a dude actually, okay, wasn't sure, was thinking, girl at the moment, but, well. Anyways, so we have extreme break risk on Blizzard, that's due to lots of pain, in part. So where does all the pain come from? Primarily the mechandrites, I guess. Yep. Other than that, most of his needs are actually more or less fulfilled, so, yeah. Keep on going. You can survive this, hard as it may be. And then, let's go ahead, build some walls in here. There's actually a reason to this. I want to go ahead and basically, oh, this counts as outdoors, to deconstruct all the metal walls all around. That will be helpful in due time. A local capybara has gone mad, so hunt the creature. It will serve as food now. Okay, this here is still unroofed. So there will have to be some construction work going on there. Food-wise, we're actually pretty good, and yeah, I think we're coming to the point where we kind of need a freezer going. Like a dedicated, small, food-only freezer. And this here might be the spot for it. How do we want to approach this? This here would mean we have the food always close to the actual dining room. Which, by the way, we should actually fill out with chairs at long last. And yeah, okay, let's do that. We're gonna implement a small, specific freezer over here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There. Ah, there's the crazy capybara. Masterfully dodging all of our guns. What a pro. There we go. The ninja capybara. Colonist needs treatment, that's Nat. The muscle parasites. Yeah, we need a lot of medicine. And really, where's all the construction work going? Blizzard, you know what? We're gonna designate you as construction worker for now. Because by God, there's a lot of construction that needs doing. Okay, Q is no longer hiding in his room and he immediately collapsed. Because of, whatever. Latch. Okay, you can't get him. But Nostra then. You're resting, Chris is resting. Okay, so you know what, Q, fuck yourself. You were hiding in your room, you were not even hiding in your bed as you were growing tremendously sleepy, so deal with that. Oh, look at that. They're having fun while sleeping. Okay, right. Okay, I just want to switch this field here to corn, but apparently I've already done that before. Smart me, huh? Okay, we go and slap in a door here. What kind of door do we want? Let's make it actually steel here. Okay, and then need to break through here. These need to be hauled. Blizzard's doing a lot of constructing. Very good. This part here is now roofed. Good. Corpses are being burned. They actually had a sizable bit of gold among them. Interesting. Okay, so Russo, we can recruit you, and quite easily at that. Well, that's gonna be helpful. I mean, we want to give you one of the best rooms there is, but outside of that, definitely doable. Okay, so let's actually check out which room is the best one. She's probably going by wealth, seeing as she's jealous, so... Ooh, wow, the one up here is actually pretty good. Okay, Yep, so Latch's bedroom will need to be reassigned. Now let's toggle this off. Chunks here can get moved, please. And then just tear this all away. Blizzard is sleeping. Very well for him. Constructors. Okay, Castillo should also be doing a bunch of constructing when he's eaten. But you decided to take a joint. Steel improv turret went down. Workable. Oh hey, look at that, our steel mortar is done. And yeah, that's the reach in which he cannot fire. Yep. But outside of that, everything's fair game. Down to the very edges of the map. That will come in handy. Oh yes, it will. I may actually go ahead and expand this stockpile to the north here a little bit. Stockpile, I mean the mortar turret. Oh, we've actually got a sandstone wall in here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and claim this. And, I think we're gonna do a safety save here again. If something like totally fucked up terrible happens. But again, consider I'm not really into safe scumming here. So, Castillo. Before I do that, go that. And Jesus man, you're still fucking slow. Because he decided to smoke. Which sucks. But hey, some happiness. Actually, what buff does it give you? 15, that's actually... I'm like stoned, man. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. Nothing apparently. Well, sure. Well, was there a room we ourselves built and then demolished? That could be. Not sure though. Okay, up here we're also working nicely. Okay, we really need someone to make blocks. We need more dedicated craftsmen. That's essentially all there is to it. You should be doing art. And seems like you're actually on it again. Okay, so, is there room? Yes, there's a room without art. Let's change that! And then we really should declassify some tasks for some people. Okay, Waller, you're tailoring and smithing. Let's not do that. You're constructing and cooking. That's actually pretty fair because we need those tasks to be fulfilled. Trogo, you're gonna craft. That's one of the things we need you to do. And as I said, he's playing billiards. Okay, so is nobody on growing anymore? Like Benastra. What are you doing? You're tending to Castillo. I mean, that is fine, but really? Huh. Really don't have that many people on growing anymore. Well, that's probably my bad. So Nat should do a lot more after she slept. Oh well, okay. In the meantime, that is progressing quite nicely. Okay, Walla, go ahead, stone cutting. That's priority number 1 right now. And then sewing, because by God, we can't let our food reserves run dry. Russo, you can finally walk again. 0.5% chance. Yeah, that's not good. Finally, we're getting some stonework done here again. Okay. What's that? We need research product, tattered apparel again. Okay, Blizzard, for you it's what? Your t-shirt. Okay. And then Trogo. Your jacket. So, jacket and shirts, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, you're building at the moment, that is as intended. Because really we need a lot more of the building tasks fulfilled at the moment. And Blizzard's good and fast at it. Hey, we have another statue done. Let's actually install it up here. Let's say here. Okay, yeah. You're harvesting at the moment and consuming meals. We need planting to be done. Blizzard is, as per usual, close to going into whiny bitch mode. But yeah, he'll be resting any moment now. Good. So, latch. Back again. Let's actually put you on hauling too. So yeah, you'll clean, and if nothing to clean is there, then you'll do other things. Let's see if we can hire Russo. Should be relatively easy. Come on. 1.9% chance at the moment. Yeah. He's still pretty gravely wounded at the moment. That will change given time. The red carpet really looks nice, except for all the smudging and the dirt. Not sure if you can actually see that very well on YouTube. Especially on the red there. Ah well. Oh hey, we found some compacted machinery in here. That's nice. So Garrett, go ahead and deconstruct the walls real quick here. That way we have a direct access to the top here. And you know what? I wanna see what it's made of. Uranium, steel, and components. That's actually something we can really nicely use. Okay, in the meantime, yep, we've constructed this here, and we should really quickly, very quickly, fix this up again. So, there we go. And Trogo immediately work on that. Totally forgot about that, and that was pretty stupid actually. That could have easily led to some major problems. Okay, we have not quite all the steel. Castillo is working on the door. And then a chair. It's a superior one. Very nice. Okay, good. Trogo is working on the cooler. Long last. So, cooler. -9 degrees. Then we would like... Can we get a sterile tile? Put here. How much silver do we have? Not much, I fear. 80, no. That won't be enough. Not by a long shot. Okay. What do we want to make of freezer then? You know what? Let's go with metal. Because why not? Looks awesome enough. So next we need power. Where is it? Power here. There. Ooh man, we've ripped quite a hole into the mountainside here. Quite nice, quite nice. Okay, Castillo's trying to recruit again. There we go. Somehow we finally came back to the seeding again. Took us a long fucking enough. Lizard, you working on the power conduits? That is excellent. And actually, let's go ahead and order some things to be transported. You can't do dumb labor. Misa, awesome steel as well. Nat, you can go. Yeah. Okay. So we finally have some steel in our stockpile again. Because 7 is not enough. Okay, finally, we have a freezer going. Now we just need someone to clean shit up in there. There we go, and work on the tiles. Already looks a lot better. Okay, so let's deconstruct these as well. And then we can also go ahead and order full deconstruction all around. The floors should not come tumbling down since we have these support beams in the middle here. That's quite handy. There we go. The freezer is fully built. So let's go ahead. Stockpile zone. Storage. Clear all. And only fine, lavish meals and simple meals. Make this an important one. That means the haulers should begin hauling all the food over here. As they do right now. Which reminds me, we actually don't have many of those. That should really change. Who's on the cooking duty? Prissy and Volo. And Q sometimes. Voila, you're not making word. You will refuel the store here. Store? Stove. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Cancel that. So, deconstruct. Let's get a Blizzard on the job. Come on, man. There we go. And next, production. Where is it? Electric stove. There we go. Go build. Because that will help us a lot. So how many components do we have at the moment? 7 up here. Yeah, we need a lot more people somehow. Good, finally. Okay, so let's add all the bills again. Until you have X. So, simple meal. Let's go actually with 50. Fine meal, 30. Lavish, 20. We suspend them when satisfied, on pause at say 30 for this. Over here when we're at 10. And over here when we're below, say 5. Then the packaged survival meals. Pause when satisfied. Actually, no, don't. Right now we want to have it stick at 60. That means we should now also be a bit faster on the whole cooking thing, I believe. Like, I think the fuel stove is a little bit slower, or it could be that it's only a thing for example, the tailor's bench. Jesus, we need to get rid of all the drugs at some point. That's just an insane amount of drugs. Okay, anything else to do at the moment? Basically wait around, see that things are done. And this here we need to classify as well. Take nowhere. Drop it on the floor. There. Because someone will bring it inside relatively quickly, and all the walking eats up a lot of our time. That much I can guarantee you. So let's watch Prissy instead go to town here and punch out one after another. See how much faster that is? Should have done that a lot earlier. Especially if there's time for them to stack up a little. And hey, they usually spawn in just a couple days, so all is fine. Q in the meantime is producing more art, and we are actually at the point that our stockpile is essentially filled up. Okay, it's time to incinerate some shit. Burn apparel. Do forever. So, let's do it basically with everything. Except advanced helmets and power armor helmets. Basically things that are super hard to come by, we'll see if we can repair them. Everything else, yeah. So if it's got below 35 hit points of, say, anything up to normal quality. Okay, let's make it up to good quality. Can get incinerated. Oh hey, we're finally coming around to sowing the roses. That should help make things a bit more beautiful. Okay. Nice, you're already burning apparel. That is good. Off it goes. Oh, we've actually left them some food in here. Interesting. Oh, it's actually growing quite cold outside now. Okay, we harvest you already. Let's give the order. Yep, we can harvest them. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Now that we're nearly in winter, things are filling up again on the farmlands. And hey, good, Trogo's doing what I wanted him to do. Create some more stones. Okay, you're actually getting them from outside, which is handy. Okay, we've made a jacket for, was it Blizzard or Trogo whose jacket was basically bullshit? Yeah, man, there's just so many things up here. We apparently have a shit ton of really good wear, actually, so why are people bitching about? Okay, let's actually check something here. Manage outfits. The anything outfit. Okay, clear the forest modifiers here. Don't need to wear stuff that's bad. Okay, do we want another statue in here, making Blizzard happy? You know what, I don't care much about that at the moment. Let's go ahead and put one out here. You know, beautify things a bit. Okay, so yeah, there we go. The beauty here is a lot better than it was before. Due to the roses, basically. Yeah, nice. Okay, that should do some small amounts of positive, of good for the people when they walk about, so they don't need to feel quite as bad. Okay, so we are amassing a bit of sandstone blocks again. But actually, we should go ahead and suspend the sand blocks. Sandstone blocks. Okay, and from here on out, we're gonna create stuff from mostly, whatchamacallit? Marble, I believe? Yes, marble walls. Ah, there's compacted machinery. Let's take that. It all counts as outdoors still. Ah, there's actually nothing to construct, otherwise a blizzard would be on the job. Interesting. So, yeah, we're getting slate and marble blocks. Actually, let's go ahead and say only marble for now. We have a whole lot of chunks there, that should suffice more than easily enough. And latch all the simple meals real quick. And hold them. And then I think we may actually go ahead and research auto doors. Finally, some research again. There we go. Blizzard, you don't need to be idle. Actually, hold the beer real quick. Sorry, Blizzard. Okay, so we have 26 simple meals now. That's a lot better. We still have tattered apparel on Drogo. Let's check. It's your jacket. Do we have another jacket in here? We made one, didn't we? Apparently someone else took it. Well, sucks to be you, huh? Oh well. Go playing some billiards here. Yeah, that was a rather uneventful episode, I think, because on that note, I'll probably also call it, we're nearing the half-hour mark again. So yeah, do thank you all for watching, hope you've had some fun despite the relative lack of activity here. And yeah, with all that said, remember to comment, like, subscribe down below if you liked it. If you did, share it with your friends, spread the word. And yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow or the day after, guys. Till then.